feel like I have a scratch in this eye glass lens. I should probably just be reading. I should probably just... Oh, not that close. The fuck? Okay, no, 225, 250, 250. I really didn't, oh, it's much clearer, but I really didn't, I didn't want to go up this high. Good morning. All right, let me figure out the glasses thing before I turn into this energy. Tune in. I'm like lightheaded. I don't know if it's because I was looking down or because it's 250. Okay, well that's completely worn off. Which tells me I wore that. Yeah, I wore these a lot at work. What are these two? 220, 225. That, tell me that doesn't say 75. $225. Were any of these 25? That was 50. Oh my god, I can see with these glasses on. What ones were I wearing? This one? 225. Fucking getting nauseous. What I'm really supposed to be doing is wearing my contacts, not because one eye is so, I mean, they're both bad. They're not great. But one's a lot worse than the other. So unless I never ordered glasses from them because I have my frame somewhere that and it doesn't cross my mind. So I don't really want to go stronger, even though I can see better. You can still see with these. I don't have to it's not like a guessing game, you know. But so I'll pull to that rock. I guess I'll just. I mean, I'm just gonna realize change it. That just fucked me up. All right, back into the energy. I gotta tune back into that energy. It's like being foggy again. It's like, here we go again with the nights, dark nights. And then the computer completely died. All I see is brown. I am okay. Like the outline of the glasses. What the fuck with my eyes right now? The other video, it just died. Like the computer was charged. I was on it for what, like 50 minutes? Like it shouldn't have died. I didn't even get a warning. But when I started talking about the last thing I said about my uncle, I said a couple things after that, and then I tried to get back on. It wouldn't let me. Fallen skies gray. Fallen skies gray. Not gray clouds, like War on the Titans. Clearly, it's going to take me a minute to get back into. Lord, you gotta just give me a minute to acclimate to the energy. It literally took me 40 minutes in the first video. I went to go put an earring in, and it literally just broke. Well, no, I guess it hangs in there. What the little fuck? What? Is the other one gonna come off, or did I do something? Can't even get this one out. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
What you doing?
Trying to put you on my speaker, but it's not fucking working.
You're also on YouTube. I'm doing something and I just answered real quick, so just FYI.
Oh, okay.
You can say hi to everybody.
Hi,
hey,
everybody.
Been a long day. And
a minute, and then I got a Christmas party at 2 in Gloucester.
So you're gonna go Hampton and then Salisbury?
No, she's in Glenfield.
Okay. And then
she's around the corner from my mom's.
Yeah. And then
at Jeff's house.
Where are you going in Gloucester?
Josh's uncles. They're having a Christmas party.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I packed.
You did what? Yeah, no, I mean, it definitely sounds like that for sure, yeah. You're off speaker now. Talk about, huh? That you just went to? Yeah. Okay. Bob's as in like Bob? Right. Okay. You went there? Why on earth would you do that? All right, we'll talk about it later. What the actual fuck? Yeah, but they can't hear you right now, but I get it, yeah. Yeah, we'll talk about it later. Okay. Just pay attention driving. I'll call you or call me on your ride back and forth to when you go to Linfield or Gloucester. What the fuck? Oh, man. Yeah, that really sucks. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's done. She's done. That's yeah. Yeah. Yep. Alrighty, I love you. Drive safe. Lots of assholes out there. All right. All right, love you. Bye. Sorry, guys. I felt like I was just having a fucking conversation. I had to remind myself I was on YouTube. Things that are going down in the family. I've been reading that for a long time. It's just, and it's like I can see it hitting like every fucking family right now. It's insane. So, don't mind the mom boobs in case I don't have a bra on. Yeah, stuff that's going down with like friends and drugs or just like family in general. Yeah, I don't know why I felt the need to put these on. And they do unclip. They do have backings. They're not probably going to last long on me with peanut butter as soon as he notices. He's going to be like, what the fuck is that? I want it. Give me a little of that. All right, so every time I sit down, guys, I am going to have to adjust this anyway. I'm clearly working with newer energies right now. And I don't know if like I must be channeling the Dark Knights, but it's more to me like Batman. And then it is the horse at Sag, and then the whole IC, and I just heard put the birds on. Put the birds on. Where's my controller? Hello? Can you hear me? I gotta tell you about singing. I gotta tell you about when the computer went dead last time. I couldn't even get out. It wouldn't let me even stream another one. And it shouldn't have died. It was fully charged. It was wacky. You know how you usually see like the colors? I even took a video for you guys because I'm like, can you guys fucking hear me? But you usually get like a circle. This time I got like the color wheel. It was very odd. See the color near my chin? And I wasn't even seeing not connection. Okay. So anywho, by the time I tried to put that down and restart, I took the computer down. It just wouldn't work. And then I went on Snapchat because Lonnie's like, I sent you a couple pictures of it. And I was like, okay. The first thing that came up on Snapchat, clear message. It won't go on. It's that guy I've been talking about who passed away. Come on, you gonna play? I can't even get it to play right now. Not unsubscribe. Fuck.
Could say now is the only thing I could say now is the only.
Why can't I pause it?
Thing I could say now is it's been a long day.
Yeah, remember I've been talking about Paul Walker? And just like
it's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. I'll tell you when I see you again. The only thing I could say now is it's been a long day.
It makes me sad, guys, because that song came out and I instantly thought of Mitch, who passed away with the car. And I have a feeling, I have a feeling like something, I'm going to lose a friend, or I don't even want to talk about it. It's that energy. I think people are going to start losing certain things. People, for some reason, I don't. That's been coming through for a couple weeks when I've been talking about an impending death. It could be something in the public eye, but I feel it coming. You feel it too, him? Yeah, I feel something's coming there, because that was the first thing that came on when I actually went in to look at Lonnie's text, and I must have hit something, the phone scrolled down or something, and you feel it too. Yeah. Whatever it is going to affect our friends or family. It's got to be something like that, and it's transitional too, guys. So it's like, I don't know what that's all about. I don't know. It could be drugs. It could be suicidal. It could be reckless driving. There's Chariot's been coming in too. But that's definitely a sign. Because he's coming, this will be the third time he's come in the last week or two, Paul Walker. And I kept forgetting his name, and I was talking about twin brother and all that stuff. So no, I don't like that. I don't like that message, but it's heavy. And I don't think these people, like, whoever's being, like, taken, and I got pulled to the aliens, like you guys think, taken, but I just got pulled to another planet. Well, I just saw, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue lights. It's the same dome as I saw when I was channeling one of the other readings. What was I saying? This impending death, like whatever this is, it's like the person it's gotta go. I don't know. And it's like somebody, and it's like they're taking the authentic, the ones that, abused spirituality or abused whatever. It's like taking people, and not all of them, but it's like taking people who are not good for you, or karmic people in your past life. and they were supposed to learn a lesson like this lifetime, and they didn't. Like, it's something like they're taking things like people like that, and I don't. And it's just it's a clear message. And there's going to be something in the public eye, and it has to do with these dark nights. But these dark nights are good dark nights, and I think that's who I'm channeling. Or whoever works with the dark nights is who I'm channeling. I think it's just like a temporary, like, walk-in, just kind of like guiding or doing something. Me as channeling something, someone, energy. So I don't know if you guys are going to see this in the sky. What did I write down already? A contract. Something about a contract. Oh, yeah, we bought it. I was doing that. I see Jupiter. Mole, Venom. That was a movie. Abuse. Oh, yeah, Bird's Eye View. And it went on and on and on and on. And then it blew my mind with something with the birds. And then I'm getting this as a microphone. And then my TV is doing weird things. Oh, yeah, butter. And then I got pulled to the Pentagon. And then I talked about my uncle. And I talked about, like, it was a great feat for them, you know. And then it cut off. I just see the knights. It's almost like they're just coming towards us. Like, it's got to be something with Jupiter right now too, because it's like the knight's on the horse. And the dark knights come in. I mean, they're good, you know. The white, the collective, light, the collective, you know, they make a decision on. So I think they already had a collective council meeting, whatever it is, and whatever they call it. Because if they're coming, the decision was made already. I just saw a temple. No, I just saw a pyramid. So that they've already made their decision. Mental health is crazy with people right now too. Yeah, I know. Yeah, even me, I was like, I can't breathe. This and that. The anxiety. Lonnie's doing good. She hasn't said anything, but good job. She's got good vibes right now. I'm sure it will come back. Mine subsided, but it's mind over matter. But this whole entire ride home, I went to go scoop up Kaden, and I felt like I was kind of like in a trance a little bit. But like, I'm like, do we want like a family house on the lake or a river, or do we purchase, you know, this home and do an add-on for Grandpa? And fence it in. People are not going to really like the fence, but you know what? I have a beautiful front yard too, and a too bad, so sad type energy. I'm talking like a blockade, and I don't like doing it on roads like that, but I'll figure it out. Or the lake house. Or I said, what if, you know, what if we just, Kaden just like wants to go into the woods. It's like, what about me? You know, and like, so I was like, well, maybe just like a lake house. It could be hard to find a lake, but that's a reasonable price. But I always wanted that so I can always go to it. Or do I buy a lot of land and everybody builds on it? You know, like, I'm worried. I said to Kaden, I was like, I know like your life's about to start. And I said, you know, your sisters, I mean, everyone's still young, and the government set you guys up so to fail, pretty much. And I got to be the one to kind of either, if we don't do that, give them each a chunk of money to like start when it comes to like buying a house. Here's 20 grand, buy a house. You know what I mean? To put stuff in that. But it's like, is this where you want to be? Do you want to travel? So like, that's where my brain is when I was talking to Caden. It's like, and he could feel it. He was vibing with the energy. And he's like, well, either up north, snowmobiles, four-wheeling, that type of stuff. So it's like big decisions coming in. I feel it. And it will come in, and we'll slowly figure it out within 2025, locations, where we're going to stay, stuff like that. I'm not going to leave my dad. So, but mental health has been a huge thing lately, especially with teenagers, early 20s, anytime within that time frame that I wrote down in that book. But now we got the dark nights coming in, so that's like people are gonna start feeling that energy. But it's like a good morning. To me, it's like a good energy though. Getting shit done type energy. Yeah, Shannon, it's 8 degrees here. It's fucking -5 there. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but it was like plotting the future and being like smart about it, because I have 4 kids and they set this generation up to fail. Some people have the whole vibe of like, oh, you're 18, you're out, you're on your own. Not me. It's not possible for them right now. Not all 4 of them. Hi. So it is. Love you more. That muffin I got yesterday, you still want it?
No, I'm good.
All right. They really did set the kids up to fail. But, some people are like, oh, no, 18 and they're out, That's not me. That they're just not going to make it like that. They can't. It's like you either have to have a roommate or like 2 jobs or 2 people that have really good jobs. To be independent and live on your own right now is fucking wild too. Yeah, no, it's a tough decision, Shannon. Like, but Mia's, so they gave Mia something, it's like temporary, and it has like an antihistamine in it, and it's not like a Xanax or anything like that, but it has other stuff in it, but it's for when it happens, not like a daily thing to see if it works. But hers is getting bad. Like, she knocks like 3 times, she shuts the door, like she does stuff like that. And then it's like, my hat, I can't breathe, you know what I mean? So she's, to me, she's feeling this energy, this shift, this ascension that was on that video with all those things that hydroxine. I don't know. I took a snap of it yesterday. I think so. She said she was okay, and then I was reading, and I was like, oh, it's more of like a it's more of like when it's happening. So I mean, I don't know. Hydroxine, yeah. OCD with me and feeling energy.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. No, thank you. And then I thought I had taken a picture, but like the usages or something, but I guess I didn't. Anywho, she felt all right. She's like, my heart is a little racing, but like within that video with the ascension, that's like stuff she's feeling. And like I told you guys, like they're targeting this generation. I feel like I gotta open my other book to get the exact date that I was talking about. But these are and there's gonna be older people that don't have, I'm not gonna say don't have their shit together, but like when the family comes in and when it comes to authority and past and drugs, like that type of stuff, that's different. So everybody's gonna get hit. But in the sense of speaking on the children, that's their target right now, is our children. If you were born in between 2000, born 2008 to now. Is that what it was? I remember Mia even reading it, and she was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, I didn't even want to tell her. Because she's good on energy and picking up stuff. But when I said something the other day, like she didn't know what I was talking about. And I'm like, huh? There's the dome. I got to do quite a few update videos. I know I had more than one page there. I don't know where it went. Did I write on a different notebook? I gotta get myself together. 2003, no, that's the birds. But it was 2008, confirmation 2 years ago, October 14th, Woodstock, fine video. Now I can't even find that one single page. Lincoln, Alabama. How did I lose that? I must have wrote it in another book. I could have, no, guys, it was this book. Music, October 10th, 2024. Tornado, born 2008, 16, 78, 18, 2006. Blue, hair color, eyes. I think that's when I was first turning in, but it's this. Just the birds, Niagara. I had a whole, like, 2 pages on it. Is this fucking real life right now? Drone talk, Pentagon, weather, Hubble space. Oh, we gotta get back to Hubble space. Assassination. I cannot believe I can't find those pages, guys. It was definitely in this book. I don't get it. I got the goosebumps. Like, the spirit's like, yeah, you're right, but where the fuck did it go? I'm almost positive it was definitely in this book. But it was like from what? It was like 1998 or 1997. Or it was like 1998, 1997, 1998, I think until 2008 is their target zone. People that were born, like if they're looking at a generation, you know, so my baby's generations. And then it's their children that are going to make a difference here. So, like this energy, stop it. This energy right now is targeting that group, but it's also targeting people who have addictions and, you know, massive decisions to make. And, you know, are we going to live our lives? Are we going to be happy? Are we going to deal with drama? What are we going to deal with? You know, big shifts there. I just heard suicide. That is my mole. I told you that this morning. That's my mole. You can't have it. It's mama's. It doesn't come off my skin. That's like me plucking your feathers. I'm not going to sit there and pluck your feathers. Right? Yeah. That's mama's. You can come back. Come on. Come see mama. Yeah. Good boy. But that's my mole. Okay? You can't have it. It's mama's. Okay? That's mama's mole, silly goose. Silly goose. So, let's see. It's been a long day without you. There's going to be a death. Okay. And for some of us, it is going to be personal, and it is going to affect you. I mean, it could affect your children, and then it affects you, so it's like, the wild thing is, to me, is I just heard it's happening nationally. Like, it's not, so it's like a whole group. And I remember, like 6 months ago, I started talking about like all the attacks on the 17-year-olds. Like they were targeting 17-year-olds, male, boy, 17-year-olds. And now I feel like this ascension is meant to wake people up. Like, you cannot not notice the energy. That's like saying, like, you're not a believer, but then you have to be a believer because you have all these things flying in the sky. I mean, what are they going to say? Like, was the Pentagon come back on and do? Guys, you want the answers, but I mean, we already know the answers. But everybody wants to link it to like a country or a person or a terrorist. Why? Like, why are you not using your brain? And I don't mean to insult anybody, but like, why are you not using your brain? And my parents would probably be like, well, you fucking insulted me, Colette. Well, I don't know. My brain is bypassing that. Why are you not thinking extraterrestrial energy? Like, why is it not even a thought for these people? Because you have to have answers? No. You have to have control over it? No, you're not going to have control over it. Hi, honey. We clearly don't have control over that situation right now. It's an obvious. But why cause pandemonium? Why cause pandemonium? I hope I'm saying that right. It's not a word I usually use. Pandemonium, yeah. So, but again, it could just be my brain, guys, and where my brain is right now. Like, my brain is just telling me, like, I don't understand why. For those who are like questionable or want to blame it or pin it on something, like, where is your brain? I don't know. Suicide prevention hot number 988, guys. 988. Text 988 if you need it. But I think if that's the case, this comes from, like, again, it's a family thing. It's breaking. It's a family thing. Whatever this is, been coming in for weeks. So family thing. If you're not going to choose right and just stay where you're at, then so be it. My brain doesn't even want to go there. So we have these black knights coming in, and we're going to start seeing them. So I don't know if they're the ones coming in to take. Souls. I'm just hearing to take souls, and that's it. They're here to take souls. Collective's not fucking around right now. I'm sorry that if this scares anybody. I'm gonna have to definitely label this video something, but it's like, typically when I only have that option to label it when it's not live and it's a regular video. But these dark nights, make a decision, please. Mama's not leaving her hand there though. So just chill right here. Come see mama. Right here. Come see mama. Look it. I'll make you a little spot. Come see mama. Come. Right here. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy. Look at it. I made you a little spot. Good. Right here. Look at it. What's that? You can play with that? Yeah. Go play with that. Mama will hold it so you're safe. Yeah. You can play right there. Okay. Yeah. Look at it. You play. You play right there. There you go. Good boy. Good boy, buddy. Yeah. You don't look very comfortable. I know he's getting so big. It's so awesome to see like his transformation. I made like a little pocket here for him to thing, but I don't think he's really liking the little pocket. These knights are coming in and they're taking people. So, and guys, this is a collective thing. So, I mean, they're also taking good souls too. But whatever this is a big deal. I don't know why this is what I'm channeling, but they do what the white can't. Light, white, whatever, frickin' all the fucking same, guys. Not the same, but like, I just got pulled to right, so it's like white or black, light or dark, good or bad, like light workers. Everyone thinks that, we welcome the light, and we do, but we also welcome the dark. I do. I was never ever was able to make a choice, so it's harder on me because I wasn't deciding which way to go. You do pick which way to go. You could pick a way to go in the midst of a journey, depending on how your journey is. You can choose like money, love, self-care. Like there's so many different routes, but you will come to a point where, do I choose this because it's money in the public eye and you can draw it in, like porn, stuff like that. And just bank. And then, you can choose to kind of more go through a struggle. Each goes through a struggle, but I see a black gate right now. It's kind of daunting though. With like an arch as if you're going into like a cemetery. So the dark is definitely coming for those who have, this isn't the white souls. Okay. So I don't know. This is stuff I'm just seeing, guys. This is all new channeling for me. So, I'm seeing like Grim Reaper. Like they're going to start, they're more here to take out the ones that are not going to ascend. They know that they'll always be blah. And I hate to say it like that. I'm not talking about the good ones here. I'm talking about the ones like, and somebody dies, you think it's iffy. That's on you on how you want to look at that. Like, is it, fuck, man. Damn. I do want to use these cards there. Yeah. Damn. I don't know if that's like a cemetery where they're going. Like, it's almost like, okay, we're taking you, and it's like a great big thousands of people sitting in there. And it's almost like they don't even get a choice to like go to heaven. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with them. And we don't have the choice of going to hell or heaven. Like, there is like a hell, but I wouldn't call it a hell. It is, but it's underestimated what hell is. Hell is when you come back to this life and have to repeat it because you are a fucking shitbag. That's hell. But we all come to a place in life where we can sort our life and make the right decisions, and that chance is always given, and it's given multiple fucking times. So don't get me wrong. This isn't just like, oh, we're not doing so good. No, that's not. These are people, and it's almost like a take when I think of my Deja, and it was a mercy take, and I didn't even know mercy take existed. Okay, until that happened. She wasn't supposed to go, but it's one of those things. If you keep her, she'd be in the coma the rest of her life. She wouldn't have came back. It would have affected the family. The family wouldn't have been able to move on. Like, this is real stuff, guys. Like, all that's considered if somebody's meant to take in or be taken out. Like, they consider that before they take a soul. They are honest to God. They truly do. I honest to God. So, and again, I didn't know they existed, and it pissed me off, and it changed my belief. It changed on how I feel like when it's your time, it's your time. And I still believe that, but not necessarily anymore, because there's exceptions to that. And there shouldn't be exceptions to that, but clearly there's exceptions to that, right? And they do consider the family. They do consider friends. You know, she wouldn't have made it out of it. Like, she would have been comatose the whole life, or like it would have made it worse. Like this, I'm getting like, you know, the state steps in and is like, all right, she's been on a ventilator for 2 years. Like, we got to take it down. They fought it in court, like that type of stuff. Like, it would have been a case like that, and it does more damage to the family in order for them to move on. So they do take mercy takes, and I think it's a blessing sometimes, because it just sucks when that happens. So what I'm seeing, like all these people through the gate, like literally like Grim Reaper energy, which wasn't that drastic with the Dark Knights. I don't know what this is. I mean, I wouldn't consider this hell. I would consider this more of like a punishment. Like, a big group of people are going to be taken, which means to us in the 4D, they're going to pass away, die, stop breathing, okay, dead in the ground, castrated. And then when you cut off your penis? Jesus, okay. It's a little intense. It's not incarcerated, like castrated. Hey, Siri. What's the meaning of castrated?
As a verb, castrate means remove the testicles of a male animal or man. Do you want to hear the remaining one?
No, thank you. Jesus, guys, like it's almost like I'm seeing it as like a vacation for them, but it sure is not a fucking vocation. A vocation. Damn, guys, I don't know what to say here. I'm definitely not intimidated, but it's almost like they got to go to class in their next life if they get one. Because this wouldn't be a group where it's like, okay, you get to come and join the Dark Knights. It's not like that. They got to deal with their own karma, the shit. They got to be punished for what they did. Hi. So I don't know how they're being punished. But it's almost like they have to live in hell for a little while, guys. And I don't know. I wouldn't consider it hell, but it would be hell, I guess. But I don't know what hell's like. I mean, I guess this is hell. And hell is in the sky, guys. A lot of people think hell is like underneath for some reason, as above is below, but it's in the sky. It's in the galaxy. Hell is not below. Below is our energy force and fields and all that stuff. Secret things, hidden history. There's no hell down there. Maybe some of the deep, like vast oceans, there's something like that, but that's a whole different, that's sky and ocean. That's a whole nother fucking conversation. Yeah, I just saw like an alien squid looking thing, like, and it's almost like that with the thing Venom. I almost saw something like that. So this is like, I don't know what this is. I don't know if this is like normal for them, if this is something that they typically do. Hell's Angels. Not as in like motorcycles, but like these are Hell's Angels. Like I said, like Dark Knights are like angels, guys. And people don't get it. It's very misinterpreted. I would love that team to come in and have my back, you know, instead of just praying to whomever and having faith. Like, I'd rather know that I have a fucking Trojan War. I'm ready to fucking go. They're ready to go, you know. So that's my personal opinion on it. But this is people are about to be. It's almost like I don't know if this is like another land, another planet. Like we just don't know, and that's where they're going to be punished. And I feel like, I don't know, is it something like they stay there for years before they get to come back and do something? Like, I don't know what, yeah, they're saying, yeah. So I don't know how they come back. Like, do they come back? Do some have the ability to come back or reincarnate? Like, I think so, but I don't think that's how they're going to come back. I think they're going to come back and have to work for some type of like force. Yeah, see, I don't, this is something I don't even know. It's like Hell's Angels, but they're Hell's Black Angels. So I think this is like a new dimension. It's like a trial run, guys. Yeah, see, remember they put us in the trial run too. Like this is something like that's happening with this ascension, doors opening. So they're about to take souls off this earth and put them there. And I'm not the good ones, guys. Not the good ones. I think this is something. I think they use this on other planets, galactic. It could be like jail for them, and that's where they're gonna stay in a deep, dark, moist, chilly fucking place. I'll tell you that. The Great Gates from Flintstones? No, I don't remember that. What is with this indigestion lately? Yeah, so these dark angels are doing community service. So the collective already met, guys, and made this decision. So now I think it's going to start happening, and I think it's going to be like bittersweet, and it is going to involve families and certain things. Everybody, when somebody dies, it's affected by the family, right? It just depends on like how you go and how it ends up affecting you. No party on mama, buddy. We were getting so good with that. Mingya, no party on mama. Eldorado. My little squirt. Can I have a kiss? Can mama give you a kiss? Can mama give you a kiss? No. Can you give me a kiss then? Wait, you gonna give mama a kiss? No? Okay, can mama give peanut butter a kiss then? No? No kisses? No kisses? I'm sorry. Yeah. Come. It will give you butter. I know. It will give you a grip, baby. See? Good boy. Good boy. So much better now, right? You feel safer? Yeah, damn. I mean, it's going to affect the whole dimension, guys. Like, it's people that are going to be useless in the future. And trust me, they know who's going to be useless. They know who attacks other people. They know who tries to use magic and do this. Like, it's almost like their existence is being wiped out because these new existences are coming in, and I'm seeing these as people, humans, creating more humans. The ones, I mean, if we look back a year from now, I guarantee with this timeline from like now in the next few months, they're here to take. If we look back even 6 months from now, there's going to be a huge death toll. I don't know what they're going to do with these people, guys. And this might be like, oh, it's a good friend, but you haven't talked to them in 20 years, or you went to school with them, and they weren't. They were useless. Okay, like that's what's going on with the Dark Knights. When it comes to the other same Dark Knights, they are going to take good souls too, and because it's time. I think it has something to do with pooped on it and what? I think it has something to do with breaking through family things, breaking through. I wouldn't even say like what people would think, like generation curses and things like that. Like, it's not like that. Like, I'm hearing broadband. This is a new. This is a new energy that I think people are light workers, dark workers, people are going to start working with, because why not? And I had that whole topic of like, I don't remember which video it was, but it was talking about like demons, or we were talking about like, they have that like dust, that series, like with the wheel and the dust, and they have their little demons, there's a difference between dark energy and light. Like you can split dark into like thousands of different fucking groups, guys. It's not just one fucking group here and those are people that are dark. Like, no, there's different sets. It's just like race on another planet or a dimension, like that's the easiest way for me to explain it, and just how they're explaining it to me right now. Like it's the same thing in other dimensions. So the good with the family is, I don't think it's even breaking family anything. I think it's just like, it's a good time to go because they're cleaning up, and it would be like more stress on them, things that are happening in the universe. I'm telling you, like, so I wouldn't compare it to like, well, ow, that is my mole. I had this conversation with you earlier. You never go after that. Why say you're going after that one mole, Papa? It's mine. It's my mole. Please don't touch it anymore, okay? Who's my good boy? He's my sweet little turd bird. He's my sweet little turd bird. That won't let me get near him right now. Thank you for my kiss, but it was a little aggressive. Thank you, though. Thank you. Thank you for my kisses. I loved it. But you gotta be a little more gentle, okay? Can I have another kiss? Can I have another kiss? I love you. You're all done picking that mole, right? Fuck, man. So, I wouldn't consider them. I think they are mercy takes, guys. This is a little scary to me but I also think mercy takes are blessings. So instead of like good passings, and I think it's going to be good passings, but I think what they mean by good passings would be like a mercy take, in the sense of like, okay, well, we're going to take this one early so this one doesn't struggle. We're going to take this one, because they're considering family members too, guys. This is what I don't think people understand when it comes to religion. Like, they don't break down. It's like so informal when it comes to certain things, when it comes to religion, because you're not breaking down how it affects everybody, guys, like everybody. So like in my case, say my mom passed, so instead of her struggling, they would mercy take, things like that, before things get bad, or it gets to the point where I couldn't, do my job anymore, or incorporate something and do this and take care of her. It's stuff like that. That's what I'm getting for like mercy takes. So I think the mercy takes are good people. But this time it's not a snap decision. It's a mercy take, and there's already like a list. It's like Santa's list. And I know it's so fucked up to say shit like that. If I was to go back and watch this video, I'd probably be like, what the actual fuck? But this is beneficial for the ones that are ascending. I don't know how much my time my mom has left. We've been saying this, and it's not, things are, things progress. That's when you have cancer and liver damage, kidney and all that. You just shit on me again. Are you fucking serious? Partying on mama like that? No party on mama. Could she have years? Could she have months? Or people who decline like really fast, and you're like, wow, why did they decline so fast, or something like that? I think I'm looking at that as like a blessing. So I'm getting like couples, like all the couples, they died together in their sleep, like beautiful things, or there's a car accident, but say two people are very sick, or that one won't be able to last with that one, and there's like a car accident and they take them out that way versus suffering through treatments and certain stuff, guys. Like they do consider all this stuff. Like our lives are valuable to them, and it's true in the sense of like frequency and energy, right? But like it's almost like they know, how like you got the public senses, stuff like that, how many people in this world, yada yada. Look at the death in last April. So like we are each considered, and it's not just us that are considered, as family members, as things around us. It's like they have a flag. They know everybody who's going to ascend. They know people. It's like a list. This person fucked with this one. This one thinks they can ruin this one's life. This one, like, there's certain energies that are definitely being taken out. And if it's not them, they're going to be left here and punished, and their family members are going to die, like loved ones, or they end up with nothing. And I know it sounds like fucking torture, guys, but that's not our fucking decision. Okay? So, I don't know. I just know in the next couple months, things are going to, if it's not hard on you, it's going to be hard on your children. It's going to be hard on your family. There is something coming in like that. It is what it is. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
How many people died in the month of April 2020?
Okay, I found this on the web for how many people died in the month of April 2020. Check it out.
Oh, but see, we got the pandemic there, so I'm going to go. How many people passed away in 2023 of April? And pull to April again. It's telling me people who died, like celebrities or people know. How many people passed away in 2023? 61 million. Holy fucking tornado. Wow. Combination of the fact of 134 million babies were born in 2023. The population increased by 73 million people. Holy fuck. Wow. Oh my gosh, that's like crazy to me right now. And then it multiplied. So 61, 73, 78, so like 12 more thousand, 12 more million are here than they were in 2023. Like think 61 million people died in 2023. And then the surge of babies was 73 million births in 61. So there's 73 more people in a net increase of 0.91. Yeah, so it was like, so even though it was that many deaths, we still multiplied. I'm going to do 2024. I don't know how clear that's going to be. According to the data in Germany, almost 80,000 people passed away. Notable deaths in 2024. Who passed recently in 2024? It's not even, let me take April out of it, but it must be something with April. The majority of them must have passed in April. It's just tell me fucking celebrities. I don't. July 11, 2024, in the year 2024, is projected that 62 million people will die globally. Out of the group of 33 will be males, and 28 of them will be females. And they're not even finished calculating this. That's so crazy how they calculate it. Butter, get out of that plant. You know better. Why are you going the one plant that I love so much is my spider plant. And it ends up being like his favorite plant. It's like men died by suicide 3.8 times more than women in 2024. I don't know how suicide came into this reading. So, globally, how many people passed away in 2024? How many people are still alive? 8.2 billion on this planet. They're projected to be 9.7 billion in 2050. They're just looking at census, so that's not really gonna. What's the leading cause of death in 2024? Coronary artery death disease. So far has taken the top. I didn't know they break it down like that. I mean, I know they do, but over the last 2 centuries, the population reached 8.2 billion people in 2024, perhaps even reaching 10 billion by the end of the 21st century. So I guess I can do 2022. How many people passed away in 2022? 67.1 million. So it was actually higher in 2022. I don't want to go any more further because that's the pandemic. The number one cause of death in the U.S. is heart disease. How many people will be alive in 3,000? 0 people. The estimated population with the whole peak 2,100, 11 billion as the last developing things. It will start going down. So if current trends continue in this world, there will be 0 people left in 3,000. The biggest killer of men under 50 is suicide. I'm just looking at the chart. Heart disease seems to be 1. But yeah, men were being attacked in 2024. Male energy really was. So 67.1 million. Wow. So that means it went down 7 million, 6 million as well in 2023, which is probably calculated. Oh yeah, because it's 21 million. But I think it did say 8.9 billion. No, that's people on Earth. So it's million when it comes to death. Wow. So, yeah, I mean, there's death here. I keep hearing the same thing. It's been a long day without you, my friend. And that's, to me, is death. And the song is based on that. But it's, again, like when I first heard that song, I got pulled to Mitch. And ever since then, I was like, oh. And that one hit the population. So I think there's going to be I'm hearing global assassinations. What the fuck, guys? Global assassinations. Hi, Sheldon. Hi, Papa. Global assassinations. Scoot, scoot. I just see them like the gate of hell, but it's just like a metal gate and it's black, but everything is just dark. So that's punishment. That's a new form of regimen. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing there, but those people are going to be punished. It's not like you get to go to hell or heaven or decisions, whatever you guys believe. It's like they're taking you guys no matter what, and then they're going to be taking some mercy takes, and that's gonna suck because we're going to be hit with that as well. But we have to look at that as a blessing, and that is my mole. Do we need to have this discussion again? No, we do not. Okay. You might go boy, but that's my mole. Skin tag, whatever it is, it's mama's. Okay. Thank you very much. So, global ascension, global assassination. What was I even going to say? 61, 7. Wow, that's a lot of people. And obviously 2024 is obviously going to be more. I mean, you got to think around the world globally, things that are just happening, taking out wars. I mean, I see the knights coming in there too. So I think they're going to start helping with Ukraine and Russia. So it's probably going to be some global damage done, erosion, like I kind of see them hovering over Ukraine and Russia. I see them coming into Ukraine. I don't know if this will be like a natural disaster. We know those are coming in. I'm very hesitant to get back to Ireland, but I will. But the toll in 2024 and 2025 are going to be insane. I think this all started around April. I mean, April must be a very significant month for the galactic, like timelines. Like it's got to be. I mean, all my predictions were April. So that just changed the energy. So okay, so nights were coming down. Czechoslovakia, Soviet Union, going to Russia, Czechoslovakia, which is all that Ukraine but they're going to Russia. Which is odd because Russia's still going to attack. I'm hearing Albania. That was one of my predictions a couple of years ago. But was one of my messages, predictions I did like within the last couple of weeks, Russia was going to attack something, right? Oh, I keep getting Albania. I know I just predicted something where Russia was going to strike. been a long day. That's not a hello. That's bittersweet. God, it's so weird to channel energy like that. But this is like for the collective, okay? So let's not get up panties in a bunch. Does anybody remember? Because I was like, oh. That's the mudslide that I am just fucking horrified to even go back to. Just don't get it. What the fuck did I say over here? We got fires near Dublin. Those are coming in within the next month. Ireland, Dublin. Kingdoms of Germany, France, Milan, Italy, Rome, Barcelona. Erosion. It just said that, right? Erosion. Really? I put this plant in the worst place possible. Those are my silver spoons. Remember how little they were in the summer? Erosion. Incursion. Does anybody remember me talking about Russia, what they were attacking next? Russia, Gulf, Trump, Russia to attack Finland and Sweden. Something with our own bombs. Assassination 2025, golf course. We were talking about the Hubble space with that one with Russia. December 9th, 2024. I wrote gold up there too. In the whole Gulf. T2T organization. Arnold Palmer and then Stephen Stiller. Vance to carry on. Okay, so Vance is going to call war on Russia. But I think Russia is going to attack Finland and Sweden before that happens. Definitely different guards. Four different in regards to planes, 4 different events in regards to planes. So I think that's telling me about 7/11, 9/11. Early planning 2025. March or April. I think that's an assassination on Trump, maybe. Then the Hubble telescope came in. I don't think I finished that one either. I didn't finish the one on Europe. I didn't finish the one on Ireland with the fires. And we needed to get back to the Hubble Space Scope. Erosion, mudslide, earthquake, mudslides, eruptions, heavy rains. That was the Arctic, right? That was something that's going to happen in the Arctic. And I even wrote Great Fire of London. And that's what's going to happen in Ireland, the Ulma thrust fault. We talked about the drone. We got to get back to that. I don't even think I labeled that properly. And then we got to worry about our food on this one. So erosion, it pulled me to this that I didn't finish. I feel like I'm protected with this right in front of me right now. I feel safe. That's weird. It guarded me. I don't know if I'm like military right now, but I feel safe next to this wall. Ooh, goosebumps. Barcade. So it's called. Safe spot. I feel like they want me to. I feel like they want me to figure this out, like to go back to this right now. 121. I wanted to say spaceship. 121 spaceship. 121. 121. Spaceship. I really do not want to get into this fucking read. I'm serious right now. My little aloe. Oh. You can see? All right, you guys can see. Okay. This would be read 2, guys. I didn't finish the first one. I really don't feel safe anymore, though. Now I feel exposed. All right, so let's get to the fire one first. Let's just get that out of the way. I screenshotted like Romania, Ukraine, Bulgaria, Poland. Didn't Poland come into this? The Netherlands. I had so many maps. Where'd they all go? But here we go. Ireland. There's the fault line. That's what I drew right there. Where the fuck is Dublin? Dublin. There it is. So the Great Fire of London, right? Great Fire of France, that's what it was, right? I need something for my legs. Bulgaria? Hey Siri, where is Bulgaria? First you have to tell me where you are. I don't need to know where I am from here. Where is Bulgaria? Or is it Bulgaria? So it's Bulgaria. Why am I saying Bulgaria? Mongolia? Mongolia? It's the place where I wanted to go, Mongolia. So we're talking about, what the fuck are we talking about here? Bulgaria? I keep hearing Bulgaria, but Bulgaria. How to say Bulgaria? You hear that? What the fuck was that?
Bulgaria. Bulgaria.
What the fuck was I saying? I feel like I wasn't saying that the whole time. So fucking confused right now. Southeast Europe. So Romania, Bulgaria, Turkey, you've got Greece in there, Ukraine, Romania, Ukraine. This just came in with the soldiers, with the Dark Knight. Something must be about to go down in Bulgaria. Maybe a fire. Do you guys know if there's anything happening in Bulgaria now? Hey Siri? What's going on currently in Bulgaria? It was just an avalanche? Well, that took me nowhere. Sometimes Siri drives me fucking bananas. What is currently going on in Bulgaria? Significant human rights, torture, cruelty, inhumane treatment punished by the government on behalf of our government, serious problems of independence, jurisdiction, serious government corruption, crimes, violences, threats of violence. They are with NATO. Right? That was like in my 2-year prediction, but I don't know if Bulgaria was part of. Argentina, Brazil. I was like, oh, my different notebooks, but I actually like this because eventually I can place like little sections of like weather, governmental things, like anyhow. All right, so Russia to attack Finland, Sweden. What the fuck are you pulling me to right now? Anybody have an idea? This is why I do this stuff live, so you guys can help too. Bulgaria on the map. Istanbul's been coming in, but I'm hearing in Constantinople, which is Turkey. See, I'm looking over here and I'm hearing Istanbul. In Istanbul. A map of Istanbul. Bulgaria. Oh, isn't that what I was saying? Bulgaria? Oh, wait, is it the same thing? Bulgaria? Bulgaria. Bulgaria. That's what I was saying. It's right next to Istanbul, right there. Bulgaria. Don't they have like jewelry or something? Bulgaria. And Turkey used to be the old in Constantinople. So Istanbul is in Turkey? No. Yeah. Syria. Was Turkey once Istanbul? I mean, in Constantinople? In Constantinople? I feel like in Constantinople, like Istanbul was previously in Constantinople. Hey, baby. Bulgaria. Is going to be attacked soon. Attacked like ED? Or are they being attacked? So they're going to be attacked. I don't know why I feel like putting ED there, but the area is about to get attacked. But like attacked, it doesn't make sense. So what is the ED? So I'm getting Istanbul, Syria, and Iran. Okay, Bulgaria is definitely about to get attacked by Istanbul. Turkey to attack. They might even attack Syria. And Iran. No. No. This is interesting. Is this happening on the news right now? I don't know. Is any of this happening on the news? Hi, bud. So it's already happening?
No.
You're saying yo or yeah?
Yo.
Yo. You must be hungry.
Yeah.
Alright, when I'm off YouTube.
Okay, what is that?
I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest with you.
Huh?
I don't know.
No.
Want SpaghettiOs or something simple?
Huh?
Want SpaghettiOs or something simple?
No, I don't know what we got for bread.
I don't know.
Okay.
So I don't know what's happening on the news here. So Istanbul is going to attack Bulgaria. Which is, Turkey, but I'm getting somewhere with Istanbul. And then I think Turkey is also going to target Syria and Iran. And probably other surrounding places, but this is all I fit on my map. So is Turkey doing anything right now in the world is Turkey targeting Syria and Iran? Are they fighting right now? Future uncertain for Syria with the potential Turkish offense. Turkey has launched multiple military actions towards Syria, but it's trying to prevent it. Turkey looks like 4 days ago, Turkey looks set to play out a role in shaping the new Syria after. And Turkey military fired on the U.S. was northern Syria this weekend. A war monitoring group, a spokesman. Okay, so I'm guessing, guys, I really don't want to start watching the fucking news. So, like, this already happened. Or currently playing out. So I'm guessing something's going to get really bad here. worse than ever, is what I'm hearing. And not like missiles. They're going to get bombed. So a bomb and a missile is different? Hey, Siri, what's the difference between a bomb and a missile?
A bomb is an explosive device that is fitted into a specified object, while a missile is powered and guided for long distances. This answer is from answerbag.com.
So there's a lot of bombs that are within 2 months, but I'm hearing presidential. So I don't know if they're going to take out some big players here. Okay. Let's get to the fire real quick. The fire in Dublin. How do I do like, instead of writing like multiple bombs, what would I do, like times, etc.? Like what would you do for multiple bombs? Instead of writing multiple, like can you just like times, I'm just going to do times a lot. Lots of bombs. Turkey is going to, damn, Turkey is about to be no joke. They're about to just go like on a mission within the next couple months with us. Targets. Wasn't there Turkey? Didn't Turkey already got bombed in the last 6 months? There's some definitely attacks here, terrorists and issues and okay. So can we get out of this right now? Yes, no, maybe so. Yes, okay. Let's go to the fires near Dublin. Fires near Dublin. What time is it? 1:56, 1:57. Where did I write that down? 1:56, 1:57. 1:57. I'm going to talk about the fires. At 1:21. I was talking about something over here when I broke out the board. All right, let's just get into the fires. Because that was happening in the next within the next 30 days. And I started reading this, like a week ago maybe? I'll do a recap for all this. I know so many people don't like stuff like this. Too bad, so sad, I heard. So, we have the fault line, we have France, we have London, UK, Netherlands, Belfast, ships. So I think there's just going to be a giant fire, almost like the Great Fire of London, or was it Great Fire of Paris? Was it Paris? Hey Siri?
Mm-hmm.
The Great Fire of Paris.
Okay, I found this on the web for the Great Fire of Paris. Check it out.
The Great Fire of Paris. Killed 226 people, including many noble aristocratic women. Fire was caused by a number of factors. (1916). Wait, did this? What do you mean in Paris, Texas? So this wasn't the UK? What the fuck? What? What? Huh? What? Okay. Didn't Waco, Texas come through the other day? So we're talking about fucking the UK. Oh my god, my head. What the fuck are we talking about right now? Well, Dublin. I'm assuming up there. I mean, was there a Great Fire of London? Was there a Great Fire of London? 1666. Great Fire of London, September 2nd, was started. Destroyed 13,000 wooden homes, 87 churches, 85% of Cathedral, St. Paul's Cathedral. The strongest east wind drooping, the Tower of London, gunpowder. How long did it take to rebuild? 50 years. So this fire, I think, is going to be pretty fucking brutal. And it's going to happen like Dublin, like the lands of like Dublin, Ireland. I'm going to pull it to like I'm not Outcasters, Outcast, no, that show I watched. Series. Outlanders? What the fuck? Okay. I think it's Outlanders. That sounds, I feel like now I want to say Skylanders. There's going to be some type of reporting on this coming in, but I keep getting pulled away from the fires. I'm guessing it's going to be pretty fucking brutal, and it says near Dublin. So I'm guessing like central Ireland, like where Dublin is. I don't have the map pulled up right now, but I'm thinking, me as your reader, thinking, and Spirit didn't answer me yet, so I gotta do my own research here. What was I just gonna research? Oh. Map of Ireland, please. So the mudslides are coming in here to Northern Ireland. There's a lot of this is being taken out. I don't even want to discuss that yet. To me, it's too hard to even express what's about to happen there in 4 years and something about 4 years out. Like I can't. Like maybe somewhere around like the seaport. I mean, but that's where the sea is. Celtic Sea. No, this would be more like near the Irish Sea, I think. Fucking serious? Can a fire cause that much damage? Well, I mean, of course it can, but that many cities? I mean, whatever this is fucking huge, guys. And I think it has something to do with the wind as well. I mean, we're looking at a large part of the northeast being taken out. The side of like the Irish Sea, and I think like leading all the way down to like the Celtic Sea. I don't know. That's brutal. What the fuck? Now, I incorporated all this, so now I'm wondering if they get bombed. No, it's a fire, and it's just like a natural disaster. So Ireland is going to be getting targeted globally for natural disasters. So that's a bummer. I do see tsunamis coming in over there too, but that's not what wipes it out. And it's not going to be completely wiped out, guys, but so I don't want to scare people because this is where I get nervous even delivering messages. But Ireland is about to get hit big time, and especially with the mudslide things that are coming here about 4 years out, like Northern Ireland, like these are all fault lines, the massive fault lines that run through all this, and Belfast is huge, and it could just be like the erosion, and then it just crumbles. And there's so much here, so much I'm hearing elegance and nature and food and animals and population, like it's awful. But this fire that's about to hit the northeast side of like Dublin of the map is going to start like up near Dublin near the Irish Sea and then kind of go out near the Celtic Sea. So I mean that's a big ass fire if that's what we're talking. Because if we have on one side, if I just square it off, this would be the Celtic Sea. You can't even tell I'm writing sea. And that sea Celtic Sea, and what one was this? The Ireland Sea. And then you have Dublin up here. And it's right, and then it's like, and then you have north. Okay? So, you can't even tell it Dublin. You got Dublin, but Dublin's like up here, you know? And then it's going to go down to like here, and then it's going to cut off. It's going to take at least 6 or 7. They're starting with 6 or 7 cities, or at least 4 major cities, and this is a natural disaster. So, Jesus, that's a lot. That's pretty big, guys. Like, have we even had a fire that big? I don't think we've ever had a fire that big. Well, we have, but like not in our time, not in our lifetime, guys. In London, the fire of London, I mean, it pretty much stayed in London. This one is spreading. And I think some of Northern Ireland will get hit with a fire. But it's more like city.
Hmm?
Well, I know it's a lot of land, and Dublin's not like huge, but like it's for them. Belfast drinking. When do they do their drinking thing? Is it Germany? Where they wear their skirts? They have a whole day of just fucking drinking. What is that? What do you call that day? Oh, Siri? Hey Siri? I'm getting like Dutch shoes. What? Hey Siri?
I'm not a real person, so I don't have a race or ethnicity. I'm just Siri.
Thanks for that.
Sure thing.
Hey Siri?
Mm-hmm.
In Ireland or Germany or Switzerland, when do they have that one big day and they just drink all freaking day?
Okay, I found this on the web for in Ireland or Germany or Switzerland. What do they have that one big day?
Oktoberfest. Where do they have Oktoberfest? In Muchen, I don't even know how to say that. Munch, yeah, I don't even know how to say it, but Bavaria. So is that what I've been trying to say instead of Bulgaria? Oh my Lord. Japan, astrology, Italy, not astrology, Australia, Bulgaria. That must have been what I was talking about. And then something landed here. So Spirit scooted in right there to deliver that message. And now so is that in Germany? Or is it its own little... part of Germany or its own country? Bulgaria is part of Germany, one of the largest within the country located region. I have Germany right here, but this is it. That was like the fault lines. How do you spell it? The Czech Republic, Czechoslovakia, that was coming in too. Okay, the fuck is this? What does that say? What the fuck is that? I was gonna finish. Don't mind me. M-U-N. Where did you just go? I don't even know how to spell you. M-U-N-I-C-H. Right? M-U-N-I-C-H. B-A-V-A-R-I-A. Headless Huntman? Headless Hunt. Dear fucking Lord. Headless Huntsman? Okay, so this starts a whole new conversation. I don't have a big enough fucking board for this shit. Bulgaria on the map. Did I even spell that right? Is that fucking Barcelona? What the fuck did I just spell? Oh, that is a V. Guys, I'm losing it. A V. Bulgaria. Austria. I did just get pulled to the Swiss. But not like the northern, not like the Netherlands Swiss. And then I did say Czechoslovakia. Come on, Spirit, where are we going with this? I need my water. All this talking. It's not playable. And I said the Czechoslovakia. Oh, what is this? So fire again, fire. Bulgaria. So still getting the Ireland, Dublin, that fire coming in within 30 days. This Bolivia. So it's nothing to do with Oktoberfest. It was just targeting that area for me. So it could be in Munich. Is that what it is? Munich? Sometimes in all my readings, guys, you're like, yeah, she didn't mean to say that. And I think it's Munich now that I'm being told Munich. Well, I still feel like it's Munich. I don't mooch at what the fuck. Doesn't even fucking matter. It matters, but you know. Bulgaria. Now there's gonna be a fire in Bulgaria. I don't know if I'm hearing significant, but like as to like royalty or significant lands Bulgaria. That's within the next 30 days as well. So Bulgaria is in Germany, right? But it's its own little thing. So is there like cities within Bulgaria? Is there cities within Bulgaria? It keeps wanting to bring me to yes, Bulgaria, Germany has many cities. Okay. So I don't know if the fire is going to be in Bulgaria. And maybe some surrounding cities. I think it's just, I think Spirit's saying just Bulgaria. Is Bulgaria like a capital? I don't fucking know. Is it its own thing? I keep reading all these different things. Munich is the capital of Bulgaria. Okay. So that will probably be the fire. In Munich. Munchik. You know what? Let's just figure out how the fuck to say that. How to say
Munich.
Okay. The whole time I was saying something else until I came back to it. So it is Munich. Can't even tell that's a oh my lord, writing like this is a lot. Munich. M-U-N-C. Munich. M-U-N-C. Was it I-H? I mean N? I-N, right? So here's my face. Yeah, C-H. No, I said N. What? I-C-H? Munich. M-U-N-I-C-H. M-U-N. What? I-C-H. That's why I couldn't figure it out. Oh, dear Lord. And that N is connected to an I. I'm over it. Okay, that's how that's rolling right there. So that's where the fires will be. So fires in Dublin, surrounding areas. I feel like the Dublin fire is going to be bigger than the Munich fire. Because Dublin, that one is spreading to cities. So they must have like pretty small cities to be that close. That's where the fire just goes roaring, blazing. Yeah, blazing. Munich's gonna have a pretty large fire. So we have fire, a couple fires. Some bombs. I think Bulgaria is going to be attacked first with bombs, and then Turkey, will attack Syria and Iran. There's something about allies here, so I don't know if there's a mole. There's something going on here too in regards to a mole. Mm-hmm. A mole, a spy, whatever you wanna. And I don't even want to read that yet. I feel like I want to read it and I guess just get it off the board. So there's going to be a massive mudslide in the northern part of Belfast, Ireland, and it's going to take out that Rathlin Islands, the Cala something, the Bella something, the Emish fault line. They all run through here. You got Belfast down here, and then you got this right here. So from like here to here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like little towns. It's the erosion that triggers it to collapse. And I really hate to say this, and careful of mental health. Like if you live there, like I don't like this is not stuff I ever want to be like, yeah, and I predicted this. Like I'm not that person, guys. Please be careful who you watch when it comes to future prophecies. Because there's new people out there that are meant to do stuff like this and want a new timeline. And this is half of, we're looking at almost half a northern Ireland before it reaches like the UK area of it is falling. I'm very sorry. And that mudslide is going to trigger the Amish fault line or the Scottish fault line, the Omesh, the OMAGH. Once this goes into the ocean, it's got nowhere to go, right in the ocean. Which would cause a tsunami, but you don't have to worry about the tsunami is not going to reach and do damage anywhere. If I'm worried it's going to do damage to the ocean. I'm hearing oceanic animals, but it's never been said like that to me. Yeah, that's awful. That's like half of, Northern Ireland is about to go down, guys. Like in 4 years. So 4 years from now. But I'm hearing 2030, but that wouldn't make any sense because say we're on 25. Let me just say we're on 25 right now and count that as a year to 26. And it's 4 years from there. Unless they're counting 24. I mean, this erosion's probably been there for a long time anyway, but let me just situate this. Hearing Godspeed, which doesn't really, that's like more plains, but mermaids, it's going to affect more of the ocean. Poor animals, poor people. Like, I don't even want to, it's heartbreaking. Is what this is going to be. Heartbreaking. So I'm getting in 2028. It's just awful. $2028, half of fucking Northern Ireland is going down. Because of erosion. Time and space. I'm totally wrapping this up. Next couple days, I'm really going to have to spend some time and do recaps of these. We still didn't even finish we didn't even finish what we started with the whole fucking what's coming in with this sad. Dark horses, dark nights. What the fuck? I just feel like all of a sudden, like very overwhelmed, having to play catch up, and like, whew, there's so much that's been said within this last couple weeks that I haven't did a recap for yet, and I didn't even finish this read. But the some mice are triggered in the summer solstice, but the winter solstice, we do have the dark nights coming in, dark angels, dark nights. Oh, and that's why I got pulled to erosion to finish that. God, every time I talk about these dark nights, it's like it's killing my eyes. Hi, baby. But they're coming for souls and not, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. Testimony. Belgium, Australia, Turks Island, Turks and Caicos, Reese. I don't know what Reese, R-E, Reese Islands. Don't go for that mole. It's mine. Seeing, bombers, stealth. U.S. bombers. Butter. There must be something with Greece coming in. Like, like above Greece? Oh, Ireland. Northern Ireland. So what's below Northern Ireland? Oh, Dublin, Ireland, all that, and then the north is up there. So what's below that? Barcelona, Ireland, Sea. So the sea, really, and then you go to London, France, Italy, Greece. Greece. There's something above Greece, which is Northern Ireland. There's something it's going to go down with Greece. Let's just save that for another reading. I love you guys. I'll be back. Hope you have a good rest of your day. It is Sunday, right? Happy Sunday. Happy winter solstice. You guys are definitely going to be working with new energies, so hang in there. Literally took me 40 minutes the first time around to tune in, and it took me not 40 minutes to tune in, but as soon as I sat down, I was like, all right, I'm hearing power play, and I see like older people, like I see like when they used to wear, like Washington, the fake wigs, the white wigs with the curls, and then like Constitution signing off type thing. So like there's got to be something political coming in regards to that. And then I just heard, it's been a long day without you, my friend. I think accidentally deleted the Joe guy. Joe. I didn't delete anybody. I didn't take anybody off. I didn't even touch the computer. What did you say? Did somebody block this energy? I didn't see anything. Oh, you accidentally did? So how you blocked it from the channel? Or did you just put in a timeout? No, it was deleted. So it was just a comment that was deleted. The person wasn't deleted. Jow, you still here? What was the comment? 12. It's not anything I got to do on my end to fix it, right? You know, you're not supposed to be on my head. Nothing I need to fix, right? That's all I need to know. I don't even see a deleted comment, though. Usually it would say, you know, Shannon deleted yada yada, or Shannon blocked it. I mean, I don't see anything being blocked. Like, it would be flagged to me because I'm the owner of this channel. So, like, I would see it if it was blocked. And I don't see any deleted messages or blocked messages. I mean, obviously, you know, you did it by accident, but, like, I don't see that you even did it. Oh, that's what it said. Maybe YouTube deleted it. Fuck the garbage, Hoshwag, tarot, deep. Fuck the garbage, Hoshwag, tarot, devil, gossip. That's what she wrote? He or she? But it was deleted? Shannon accidentally did it, but that's what it said. Well, the energy hasn't talked since, so I don't... Maybe they got blocked. I don't know. Was that energy referring to me, you think? Well, it's he or she is gone now, I guess. Not really worried about it. Fuck the garbage, hogwash, tarot, devil, gossip. Maybe she thinks I'm a tarot devil worshiper. I don't know. There's going to be a lot of haters, troops. All my OGs, get ready for that shit. I think in the world, if, like, whatever my ideas, programs, whatever excels, there's going to be more haters than lovers. I'll tell you that. Wanting to debate me or this and that. They're not going to be happy with certain stuff. The government's not going to be happy with me either. You know? Does the devil know all this? Yep, it sure as fuck is. But that person doesn't want to realize that. It's like high, lows, black, white. I'm hearing it's just, you know, it's, the word devil is even, it just misconstrued. Demons, misconstrued. Like, there's a difference between devilish energy and demonic energy, and people just put things in one fucking category when you can break that category down 30 fucking times, but yet they just want to look at it as that one fucking category. So all your little baby dolls can go fucking somewhere else, because that's not reality. Anywhoosie. Manana. I love you all. Bye.